Hey bro Science Steve, do you know how much walking I need to do to get to 10% body fat?
Oh yeah, easy peasy. You just need to walk 10 miles a day for a month straight. You'll be shredded like a lettuce.
Really? That seems like a lot of walking.
No, it's a piece of cake. You can even run if you want to speed things up.
Hold up. What's going on here? I was just asking bro Science Steve how much walking I need to do to get to 10% body fat. And he said 10 miles a day for a month. Oh no, that's not quite right, my friend. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use walking to lose weight and get lean without overdoing it. So you ready? We out. Ooh, thanks for saving me there, Coach Louis. I was about to walk my feet off. What's going on? It's your boy, Louis Ha Fa Sho. You know how we do. Have you ever wondered how much walking you need to do to lose weight and get lean? Well, wonder no more. Because today I'm going to share with you my own walking routine and tips on how to make walking a part of your lifestyle. But first, let me tell you a funny story. When I was a marketing manager for a startup, I used to sit at my desk all day and only get 4,000 steps a day. Can you imagine? I was basically a couch potato with a fancy job title. But when I decided to get serious about my health and fitness, I knew I had to make some changes. I don't always walk, but when I do, I bring a bag of chips. That's when I discovered the power of walking. Not only is it a low-impact exercise that's easy on your joints, but it's also a great way to burn calories and lose weight. And the best part? You don't need any fancy equipment or gym memberships. All you need is a good pair of walking shoes and the determination to take those steps towards a healthier you. Now, before I get into my own walking routine, let me just say that walking alone isn't enough to achieve your weight loss goals. You need to manage your nutrition and do resistance training. Think of it like a three-legged stool. If one leg is missing, the stool won't stand up. So make sure you're eating a healthy diet with plenty of protein and creating a caloric deficit. And also challenging your body with strength training.
That's right, folks. Walking may help you burn more calories, but don't forget to lift those weights and eat your veggies. Otherwise, you look like a wobbly stool with no support.
Okay, now let's talk about my walking routine. The first thing I do is set a target amount of steps per day, usually between 10,000 and 15,000. That might sound like a lot, but trust me, it's doable. Plus, the more you walk, the more calories you'll burn, and the faster you'll see the results. Now, I'm not saying you have to hit your step goal every single day. Life happens and sometimes you're just too busy, or even too tired to walk the extra mile. But as long as you're consistently making an effort to increase that step count, you're on the right track. And hey, if you're really feeling lazy one day, just strap a Fitbit to your dog and let them do the walking for you. Just make sure you give them plenty of treats for their hard work. One thing I like to do to increase my step count is take a walk after each meal. And it doesn't even have to be a long walk, like 10 minutes or so. That adds up to like 1,200 steps per meal, which can really make a difference in your daily total. And remember, it's not just about the total amount of steps you take. It's also important to consider the net calories burned from walking. That means subtracting the amount of calories you burn sitting down from the total amount of calories burned from walking. That way you can estimate how many calories you're actually burning and adjust your diet accordingly. Net calories? Sounds like a math class all over again. But hey, if it means I can eat more pizza and still lose weight, sign me up. But here's the best part. By walking between 10,000 to 15,000 steps per day, I can actually eat more and still lose weight. That's right, I said more. Back in the day when I wasn't walking as much, I had to cut my calories below 2,000 to see significant weight loss. But now with my walking routine, I can eat well above 2,000 calories and still see results. Talk about a win-win. Of course, it's not just about the weight loss. Walking has so many other benefits too. It's a great stress reliever, improves your mood, and it can even improve your creativity. So, why not give it a try?
Yeah, and if all else fails, at least you have killer cats for the summer beach season.
Now, I know some of you might be thinking, but walking is so boring. I'd rather do something more exciting like running or dancing.
Did somebody say dancing?
And hey, I get it, but here's the thing. Walking doesn't have to be boring. There are plenty of other ways to make it more fun and interesting. For example, you can listen to your favorite music or podcast while you're walking. Or you can even make it a social activity and walk with a friend or a family member. You can even turn it into a game and challenge yourself to hit certain landmarks or landmarks within a certain amount of time. The possibilities are endless.
And if you're feeling really adventurous, you can try walking backwards. Or even do some silly dance moves while you walk. Just don't blame it on me if you trip and fall.
Now, some of you guys might be wondering how to get started with your own walking routine. Well, the first step is to determine your baseline step count. You can do this by using a fitness tracker or just tracking your steps with your smartphone. Once you know your baseline, set a goal to increase it gradually.
That's right, folks. Don't go from couch potato to marathon runner in one day. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is your step count. Take it one step at a time. Huh, literally.
And don't be afraid to get creative with your walking routine. Maybe you can walk to work instead of driving, or take the stairs instead of the elevator. Every little bit counts. And finally, it's important to be specific and intentional with your walking routine. Decide when, where, and how you're going to walk, and make it a part of your daily schedule. And don't forget to track your progress and celebrate your successes along the way. Remember, folks, a little progress each day adds up to big results. So lace up those shoes, hit the pavement, and take one step at a time towards a happier and healthier you. Online coaching will be available soon. I also have another YouTube channel if you're interested. We talk more about mindsets, creating better habits, discipline, and achieving your goals outside of fitness. So if that sounds good to you, head on over to Louis Ha Fa Sho. I'll leave a link in the description box below. And oh yeah, don't forget to bring the shreds, and I will talk to you soon. Peace.